Alrighty, everyone. Welcome back to Retro React Dark Souls 1. It's been a wild ride with this one. This is actually one of the first Retro Reacts I started way back in like February 2024. Here we are, the final day of June. And we're bringing it back because currently there's an Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree DLC that just released. I've played it for about a week. It's really good. I'm enjoying that. And I said, why not go back 13 years in the past to my original experience with FromSoft to see how things have changed. Let me tell you, you watch today's gameplay versus then, man, me understanding the systems, changing builds, trying new weapons, exploring fully. It's so cool when you understand the FromSoft formula. You know what I mean? It's like, oh my God, a treasure trove of content and enjoyment is opened up to you. But when you don't know what you're doing, like in this video right here, it's like a nightmare. It's like torture. So if you remember last time around, I spent 30 plus minutes fighting this Titanite demon, the first one I encountered in the game, and I cannot beat this thing. I'm trying every possible thing, and of course, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm fat rolling, and I just don't know how to beat him. I don't recall if I do beat him or not, but let's go ahead and let's get started up here. Thank you to those already who have supported the stream early. I appreciate that. Let's get into it.
Oh, this is my last, and
then it...
Oh, this is my last part of Dark Souls for today. I'm just gonna...
Oh, that's right. So this was still the first day I had played Dark Souls. I made 26 parts that first day, each part about 10 minutes. So if you do the math, it's about 4.5 hours roughly that I played that first day. Obviously I had a rough go. So probably what happens is, after this part, I'll come back the next day and be like, so I read all of your comments on the videos trying to learn how to do things, and here's how I figured it out because you guys helped me. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. Let's see how this goes. I didn't have any live streams. I had no feedback until after day one videos had been uploaded back then.
Try to beat this demon again. And if I can't do it in the next 10 minutes, then fuck it. It's going to have to wait till the next time I play this game.
Spoiler, I'm probably not going to do this in 10 minutes. Just saying.
Here comes a chick with a spear.
By the way, how does the volume level sound? Please let me know. And Mr. Game Master just did a super chat asking, do you prefer Demon's Souls Remake or the original? To be quite frank, they are exactly the same except the graphics. I did not notice any significant gameplay improvements. It was simply just the graphics looked a lot better on PS5. So obviously you're going to go with what has the better graphics, right? Why would you want to play the older, wonky, crappy graphic PS3 version when you could play amazing modern graphics on PS5? Outside of that, it kind of played exactly the same. So there you go. Am I ready to praise the sun? I am always ready to praise the sun.
The spear just ran by me.
Here we go. Time to die.
No,
For the zillionth time.
Abilities to boost your defense, or do something, you know.
Look how slow I'm moving.
But apparently there's none. There's no abilities like that at all for my class. And I'm already gonna die. Dead. Yeah,
wow.
He attacks twice, so the roll is completely worthless, because even if you dodge one attack, you get hit by the other. This is so stupid.
I sucked.
So
I had
stupid.
no idea what was
You can
going
tell it's
on.
supposed to be a ranged fight.
I like that I'm fat rolling. I don't even understand what that means yet, right? I said there's no defensive abilities. There's no defensive ability. I gotta get a shield. Get a shield, block, right? I don't even know. I don't understand any of this at this point. You know, this day one Dark Souls is pretty terrible.
That be like really good with magic or arrows, and just kill him from a distance through that doorway, like I was doing, and that way he can't hit you at all, and you can hit him. But I'm not. I'm a melee fighter, so I'm completely boned in this
I have
situation.
the shield. Why am I don't even use it? Why do I have a shield on if I don't use it? See, I'm stupid. Why am I heavy load? Because I have a shield on my back that I'm not using whatsoever, so I'm getting no benefit from it. I'm not even running. If I remember, you could just stay right near his tail, like the side of his tail, and he just keeps rotating, and you can keep hitting him, and he keeps rotating, and you beat him that way. All you gotta do is dodge when he jumps. Yeah, see, when he jumps, that's when you gotta dodge.
I'm dead. See, that's what I gotta do. I have to try to get behind him and then stay behind him, do like 1 or 2 strikes, and then try to stay behind him. And then I should be able to kill him. But I locked on too late. I forgot. Oops. You flail around like a fucking idiot, not hitting anything unless you lock on.
4.5 hours in, I still haven't learned how to lock on to, like, the enemies properly. I still don't know how to do it.
I forgot, and I didn't lock on, and I died.
You heard what I just said? I just... Great.
I don't know how he hit me.
He actually didn't hit me there. That's a bad hitbox. You heard me mashing, right? I was mashing the button. Come on! Roll! Why am I not healing here? I have no clue.
It didn't work. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I rolled and nothing, it didn't work at all. I got stuck on his leg, I think. Again, what is the point of a dodge roll with no invincibility at all? It's slow as fuck. And it gets stuck on things constantly.
Again, I've never played any game that had like an equip load mechanic before this game. So I didn't even understand what equip load meant. So I had no idea that that was going to affect things in any way. So I didn't even understand what was going on. I didn't get it at all.
Like that roll, the way it should work, you should be able to roll through things. I should have been able to roll through his leg, get behind him, and attack him. But they had to make the game stupidly hard and give you worthless moves. Excellent. Excellent worthless moves.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you have to understand something. This is a 12-year-old video, all right? When this playthrough first came out, it did good in views, but certainly 56,000 views. I didn't get that instantly when I put this video out in 2011. Probably this playthrough had, probably the first few parts had like 10 to 20,000 views and the others trailed off. But over time, you know, my epic suckage accumulates views. You know what I'm saying? Like, this became a legendary playthrough of one of the worst people to try to play Dark Souls and just sit there and complain. But it's funny because when people say stuff like, oh, you know, Phil was so greedy and only did stuff for money, do you understand that I quit this game? This part alone, all right, with the amount of ad revenue that I was making back then, made over $100. This one video. And this was a 10-minute video. And this playthrough had, what, like 80 parts, 60 parts, something like that? So each part is making me like $100, right? I didn't quit the game because I was greedy. I quit the game because I genuinely couldn't stand it because I don't know what the hell I was doing. If I was greedy, I would have kept playing the game no matter what because I was milking it for content to make money. I mean, no, I genuinely, it made me so upset, this game, because I didn't know what I was doing. That's why I ended up rage quitting it. I wonder how far, like how long the playthrough is. I forgot. We're on part 26. I think it's like 60 parts or something like that, and then I rage quit. So we're almost halfway through it right now. Thank you, Hair of the Dog, for a super chat. Good to see you here tonight. Thank you so much.
Well, I had him down to about half life there.
I don't know why I keep recovering. There's no point. See, again, I don't even understand what I'm doing. I have no souls there, so why am I recovering? Completely nonsensical.
Oh, good. He can even turn his direction in midair.
Wow.
He can change his direction in midair and land on you, even if you're in a position where he shouldn't be able to land on you with a jump. He can change his position in midair. That's delightful. That's just fucking genius. Genius gameplay.
It's 65 videos? Okay.
Give these
so
guys
we are
fucking,
approaching
a Pulitzer, a fucking
halfway.
Nobel Peace Prize. Give them everything. They deserve it. They didn't waste any time making a stupidly hard game just for the sake of being stupidly hard.
I legit wonder if, no, I'm not, into 10 minutes, because remember I said the day 2 gameplay? There's no way I'm beating him. There's absolutely no way, so I wonder if I even bother with it the next day or I go do something else. I probably just go do something else.
When, oh, when will we stop applauding people for stupidity?
Oh my god.
I missed. According to the game, I just missed.
This is it. If you stay here in this tail area, that's it. You have to stay on that side and roll.
Okay,
yeah, see?
I can do.
If you stay where I just was and you roll when he jumps, that's how you beat him. You stay on his tail. And I'll go over there again. Yep, he can't hit you with that swing if you stay there. That's right. I'm kicking by accident.
I'm not
Look.
kicking. The game's doing whatever it wants.
Oh my god. Why am I not healing? Why not heal right now? Heal. Heal! Why are you hitting him? Heal, you fucking idiot! I'm yelling at myself. Heal! I got him. Holy shit, I got him.
Got the demon Titanite.
I beat him. I don't know why would I not heal there? That's like I wanted to build the suspense. Right? Holy shit. Could I ever react to Bullet Storm? I could if you guys wanted me to. I don't really know many people who talk about Bullet Storm or my playthrough of it too often these days. Most people don't remember that game. Dark Goldbox says, how close are we to the famous I'm finally figuring this out clip? Man, I think we're not in Dark. We're about to go into Deep Root. So I think what happens is I read all the comments on my videos. I start to learn, and then that's when that epic moment happens. But I don't know if we'll see that tonight. I don't remember.
We saw, we kicked its ass. I told you, it's just going to be a matter of time. A matter of time until he decided not to do his instant death bullshit, and then I won. Very annoying. Very annoying gameplay. It's not rewarding, it's annoying. But I'm sure people, oh, this is the best game ever. It's so good. It's so fucking good. One day people pull your heads out of your asses. One day.
Oh, that is very true. Back in the day when I wasn't a live streamer, all you're seeing are these 10-minute parts. If I was frustrated or I was sore or I just wanted to take a pee or, you know what I mean? I would always do stuff between the parts. You would never see it. I would just pause the game, bloop, stop the camera, go do what I needed to do, come back, and you would never even know that there was a time lapse there because I wouldn't tell the audience a lot of the times, right? Today, obviously, you see live in real time what's happening with me because I'm a live streamer. It's a very different kind of an experience.
All right, so what do we got over here? Oh, a tree man. Look at this guy. A living tree. Even the fucking trees want to kill you here, man. Darkroot Gardens, huh? Ooh. I can go up or I could go this way.
Again, I'm not locking on. I refuse to lock on for some reason.
This looks like a dead end, yes, because it looks like it's a nice drop to death. Oh, there's some stuff over here. Don't be a jerk.
He hit me?
Time to do some pruning.
See how slow you drank in the original Dark Souls? It's like,
okay.
Super slow everything in this game.
Item ahead. Aha. If I had a way to jump up there, I might have been able to get that other item too, but I don't
this
see
is
a
the
way.
invisible bonfire. Isn't this the invisible wall bonfire? Right?
Item.
But I'll probably won't find it.
How do I open this fucking door? Bonfire ahead, really?
Bonefire.
Blocked by some contraption.
Oh, I didn't see.
Somebody died here. How?
Did I understand bonfire?
Here.
Am I gonna look for it? Oh, look.
What the? There's a wall you can break. Oh, shit. Wow.
My first ever illusory wall experience live here tonight on DSP Throwback. There you go.
How'd he die? He ran over here and he walked. Oh my god. He's trying to get to a secret, it looks like. And he fell right off the cliff. Oh! That was funny. Come on, baby. Light my bonfire. Yeah. I can level up. Sweet. Very sweet. Should I do dexterity, strength, or vitality? Or maybe I should start with endurance now. Gives you more stamina, more equip load, bleed resistance.
I'm not understanding any of this. I'm just putting it into random stats. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's not like
dexterity.
It's not like I'm looking at my weapon and looking at what it scales with or anything. I mean, that's the flame drake tail or whatever. So the sword actually scales well, but I'm not looking at that.
Again, I think. Come on, baby, light my fire. All right, I'm gonna try to do exactly what he did.
No! Why would you do that?
Oh fuck! I made it. Oh no! It is. Oh! Fucking shitty dicks. Alright, so we're back with some more exciting and non-controversial gameplay of Dark Souls. Oops. I don't want to do that. What just happened? There was an explosion of some sort. Okay. I'm sure I can't level up with only 500 souls. No way. Alright, so my strength is at 14. So the first thing I need to focus on when I level up for the next 2 times is getting my strength up to 16 so I can one-hand this Drake sword. And then I can actually start...
See what I mean? People would tell me this stuff in video comments, and now here I am. This is definitely day 2. Second time playing it, and now that's how I'm going to know about this stuff. Also, what's interesting, this video actually has partial, whatchamacallit, AI-generated timestamps in it, which is odd. The other ones haven't had that yet.
Using my shield, of which I found a bunch of good ones. I just haven't been able to fucking use them. Because, yeah, because this Drake sword's forcing me to two-hand it because I don't have enough strength.
What's up, DC? DC is here with a Dark Souls haiku for us tonight. He says, I'm not locking on, flailing my weapon around, dying like a fool. There you go.
Now,
sounds pretty representative of what it was like back then.
Basically, I've gone the wrong way here. This is not the way to go. This is a way to go for pretty good leveling. But there really is no reason to be here for what I'm doing now in the quest. I'm supposed to be going to the Undead Parish, which is that church, which I walked right by. And I walked by it completely by accident when I was being chased by a giant fucking knight. I was afraid I was going to get killed. Oh boy, is this guy even looking at me? I can't tell because where the fuck is his face? Oh shit, here he comes. Alright, asshole.
Why am I not locking on still? Like the number one thing I should have learned was how to lock on, right?
You know what I should do? Do I have any of those soul items? I think I do. I should use them and level up. Hold on. A bunch of moss clumps now.
I probably do, right? Probably. Yeah, look.
Soul of a nameless soldier.
Oh, just 2? That's not that many.
Souls I end up getting for them and see if I can level up again right away. If I can't, oh god, I'm kicking this guy's fucking corpse around. If I can level up right away over at the bonfire here, I think I will. Get strength to 50.
I'm still not even running. Look, I don't even know how to run.
To get to 16. And I'll be on
walking
my way
so
to
slow.
This sword. So anyway, I need to go back to church. By the way, I've done a lot of research. A lot of research. Since... Large Soul of a Lost and Dead. There's the other one. Large Soul of a Nameless Soldier. I've done a lot of research since I played this on Monday. To hopefully aid me in my gameplay here.
Even back then, I didn't always play the same games every day. I would sometimes alternate, especially if it was like the busy gaming season. I think this came out in later in the year, did it not? 2011? So I always alternated games. I wasn't just playing the same game nonstop. So makes sense that, you know, there was a couple days off there between or whatever from what I said there.
Sweet. I got 1,000 souls for that. Let's see if I can level up. Yes, I can. Alright, so my strength's going up.
No, I never I never watched other content creators or streamers. I would always, if it was like an online wiki or guide or even game facts in some cases, that's what I would use to look up stuff. Sometimes I would buy the strategy guide when the game came out at GameStop, but a lot of the times they didn't have it. This was one of the cases where they didn't have one. But no, I never really watched other people play to learn games back in the day. It was just kind of researching like the facts and stuff like that.
It's requiring 1,000 souls. Nice. Now let's see if I use the other item. 400. Shit, it's probably not enough. Watch. I'm gonna be just under enough. Yep. Just under enough. So I need to go kill a couple guys and then maybe come back and level up. Yeah, I need to go back to the parish. The parish apparently is a very important part of the story. You need to ring a bell there. You need to fight a boss.
Yeah, I spoiled myself.
The whole thing 'cause I was being chased by a giant fucking knight. Down. Yeah, go down. Oh, you could go down. Oh shit, there's monsters down there. Look at that. Huh. Well, I'm not stupid. I'm not going down there. Fuck you.
So Derek says, Dark Souls came out September 22nd, 2011 in Japan, October 4th, 2011 in North America. My first day that I played this was, I think it said October 11th. So I didn't play it the first week, and people were begging me to play it. They were like, Phil, you've got to play Dark Souls. It's the hottest game. You know, it's a must play. If you skip it, you're really disappointing your audience and everything. So I ended up waiting a week and buying it and started to play it a little on the later side of everybody else, a week later. But by then, like I said, there's no strategy guides. Everyone had realized how hard it was. And they ran out and they bought the strategy guides, and there was no way to get anything besides looking online at facts and stuff.
Kill a couple more guys and we'll go back and see if we can level up. Or maybe I should just run back to the other bonfire near the blacksmith. Oh, you dick. Fucking whip me, boy. I'll fucking slash the shit out of you. You got a big ass fucking sword, bitch. Even the fucking trees attack you here in Dark Souls. Even the trees are dicks. No, I'm an environmentalist, really. Leave me alone. The graphics are pretty impressive at this point. I do have to admit. Mistake there, buddy. Wait a minute, I wonder what's up on this ridge. I haven't gone there yet. Got a lot of these moss clumps. I wonder what the hell they're for. This looks like a very bad choice to jump down here. Looks like you actually could, but I don't want to risk it. I'm not dying. I see there's an item way the fuck down at the bottom, but I don't want to get stuck down there either. Oh,
it's right there.
Oh, there's a ledge here.
There's the ramp.
Forest.
Yep. Oh god, you know who's here? The Black Knight dude is over here. And this is the one, if you kill him, you can actually get the random drop of the Black Knight halberd, which is insanely broken, but I don't get it in this run, if I remember correctly. I don't think I get it.
I'll probably fucking trip here and lose all my souls, I'm sure. I probably have almost enough to level up right now.
Dark Golbach asks, since you played a lot of the different classes, is there any particular one that you think was your favorite? In reality, if you really think about it, this first run, I was just doing like generic knight, didn't know what I was doing. In the second run, I basically had my hand held. In the third run, that's when I called it the redemption run, and I basically played melee till I got Black Knight halberd. Then I just did full Black Knight halberd build, which just destroyed the game. My fourth run was magic, okay? Dark Souls 2, I've only played like twice. My first run, I have no recollection what it was, and in the second run, I did a dual wield build where I was always just trying to use the 2 weapons instead of 1. Dark Souls 3, again, first build, I couldn't even tell you what I used, or even second build too, I don't remember. You know, Elden Ring, first build was kind of sword and dodging, and then I turned into like a jump R2 build, and then I started using Blasphemous Blade build with the weapon art. Second run was pure glintstone magic, and then Dark Moon Blade, so that was very different. And now I'm doing a super armor build. So if you take a look at all those different runs, you're right. Dark Souls 1 original run was Dick Lightning. You're right. Look at all those runs. I'll be honest, I still think that the magic is very overpowered. Dick Lightning in Dark Souls 2, the magic run in Dark Souls 1, and the recent Magic run in Elden Ring, they were very powerful. Not in every situation exactly, but almost every situation, it pretty much dominates. I would say only in certain bosses and things that are magic immune or don't give you enough time to cast is the magic not effective. So overall, I think magic builds are still pretty, ridiculously strong. Although in the Elden Ring DLC, they once again pulled a Dark Souls 2, where they nerfed some of the magic when the DLC came out, and it's not as good anymore. So,
Darkroot Basin, lizard ahead. Uh-oh.
Lizard.
Fuck. What's he gonna drop out of the fucking sky? Or is he around the corner here?
They're probably talking about a crystal lizard.
Where's this fucking lizard?
That's the crystal lizard on the ground right there.
I'm getting nervous.
Yep. That's him.
What is... Wait a minute. I thought that was an item. It was a fucking creature. Alright, I'm going back. Fuck this shit.
Oh my god, turn around.
It was a creature trying to lead me to my death. Like, yeah, come on this way so the giant fucking lizard can eat you.
That's funny because that's the lizard.
There's a giant lizard down there.
I don't know that.
Alright, so... Might as well drink an Estus flask. I'm gonna see if I can go back to that bonfire and level up. Alright, so the main priority right now is going to be one-handing the Drake Sword, getting used to using my shield. You know, a lot of people complain I didn't lock on. I hate to tell you, but when I did lock on, if you actually watch all of the parts, which most people don't do, which is kind of what frustrates me, you know, people may leave these comments, oh, he doesn't lock on, he doesn't do this and that. I actually did lock on, and it didn't really help me at all. Like, for what I was doing, it really did not help me in the combat at all to be locking on. And that's pretty much why I didn't do it. In fact,
again, because I didn't use it enough to understand the mechanic. But again, the game also doesn't explain it. So how would you know? Now, of course, I know the benefit of locking on. But back then, by the way, let's be honest. Back then, I was Mr. Obstinate. Mr. I know better than you, right? I'm the one operating the YouTube channel, not you. How dare you criticize my gameplay, right? So for someone to say, oh, Phil just wasn't locking on, and that's why he's sucking. I'd be like, oh, I'm so offended that someone would say that, right? That's how I was back then. Is this the part where I learned to use magic and miracles? Oh, I have no clue when that's coming.
If you remember, I was
no idea.
onto those rats, those poisonous rats that were in that doorway. Oh, shit. Oh, he's dead. They were in that doorway. They were pushing me off the cliff. And when I was locking on, they would push me off the cliff. So I stopped locking on to kill them. But, I guess there are going to be some situations where locking on is beneficial. I knew how to do it since the beginning of the game. What I didn't know was the plunge attack, and now I do know how to do the plunge attack. Not that it's ever going to help me again, because the two bosses I was supposed to use it on are already dead. So, whoop-woo. Alright, hopefully I have enough souls. Let's see. I do, yes. Alright, so 1,200 souls. My strength's hit 16. I can now one-hand this fucking sword, which I'm about to do immediately.
I can use the shield.
Here we go. Yes. Alright, so now I can actually fucking block. Let me check out my shield. Oops.
No, no. Even back then I would unequip stuff by accident.
Where's the fucking...
Oops.
The hell are they? Here they are. Tower Kite Shield, Hollow Night Shield. So the Night Shield's the best. How do I check the stats? There we go. It blocks 100% of your physical damage, alright? So this is going to be the shield I'm going to want to use here.
A good shield.
Basically, when I block with it, it's going to stop all damage. Of course, when I was fighting the first boss and I did that, it didn't work. But, it might just be that bosses are tougher or something. I don't know. So let's head back to the church.
I was just dumb. I know what I was doing.
Done that.
Thank you, Haseo. Haseo just gifted 5 memberships to the community. Thank you so much, Haseo, for supporting DSP Throwback. Congratulations to the following people: Tubs, Returnal, Steak Sandwich, Tommy Salami, and Royal Mounties Ice Patrol. Congrats to all of you. And enjoy those memberships. By the way, I think that my gifted memberships may refresh next week because it should be the new month. Don't quote me on that. I don't know for sure, but it would be nice to see. Maybe next week we'll actually have more gifted memberships for all of you. All right. But in the meantime, it has come to the end of this part. Let's end it. and we'll continue on. Thank you for watching, everyone. I will see you in the next part of Dark Souls 1.